welcome back to another love reading. This reading is for an ex that you have not seen or heard from in 6 months or more. All right. What is their current energy, Spirit? What is their current energy? What is this ex's current energy? Okay. This ex that we haven't seen or heard from in 6 months or more. What is their current energy? Thank you. All right. It fell upside down. We have the Five of Swords. Wow. They're in an energy of compromise, overcoming challenges. They're feeling regret and remorse. They may be considering a peaceful resolution, risking everything, which, risking everything could mean like being vulnerable, like risking putting their heart on the line and sharing how they feel, or risking rejection, that type of thing. Okay. I mean, this could also be thinking about revenge, but I don't think that's what this is, but let's let the cards tell us. All right. How is this person feeling about the collective in this current energy? How are they feeling about the collective in this current energy? This ex. How do they feel? How do they feel about you? Oh, it's a lot. Anything else? No, okay. We have the Strength, the Four of Cups. We get a lot of Four of Cups lately. King of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the King of Swords. This is how they feel about you in this current energy. Okay, well, they're feeling, I feel like they felt like this was a very strong connection, and they're feeling more compassion for you, whereas maybe when this ended, they were maybe kind of upset, or like, maybe feeling wronged, and a lot of people don't really feel compassion about someone when they feel like they wronged them, but regardless of what went down, feelings are feelings, right? But I think their heart has softened. Their heart has softened for you. They see you as a missed opportunity. Again, feeling regret. And they may feel sad. 333 on the timer. They may feel sad. And a little self-absorbed. Like maybe they get lost in that sadness. It's kind of, when you get depressed, you can kind of feel like you're in an abyss and you're stuck in that dark abyss. And also stagnation, like, but yeah, I'm feeling like they definitely see you as a missed opportunity. They're remembering how beautiful your energy is and how good you were to them and how good the relationship was. They see you as someone who has a lot of stability and you're successful in what it is that you choose to do. They see you as someone who has a lot of determination and willpower, a hard worker. You can be very focused and you have the ability to make a lot of progress in your life. They also see you as just being very powerful. I feel like you have a lot of strengths that they struggle with. And you may be, they see you as being an honest person with good character, like a good character. We have 2 14s here. Okay. Spirit. What is this person's intentions towards the collective? What are their intentions towards the collective? What are their intentions? What are their intentions? Thank you. Okay. Oh, it flipped. Whoa. 7 of Swords in reverse. They may be confessing something to you. This may have been someone who lied a lot in the past. You may have seen them as a coward. They may have been strategizing. This might be a highly narcissistic person, but you caught them. You caught them doing whatever it is they were doing. But I don't think this person ever came clean about it. Like, you might have called them out, and they may not even have responded. Like, they may have just ghosted you, you know? But they had a strategy. They failed at it. And it's possible they might be coming to confess, but let's ask the cards. Let's ask the cards. Spirit. Tell us more about this person's intentions in the current energy, because, you know, their intentions before maybe have changed. I don't know. Let's find out. Tell us about the 7 of Swords. Clarify the 7 of Swords, please. Clarify the 7 of Swords, please. Ooh. Okay. The Death card. So yeah. I feel they're gonna come clean. They're going through or have gone through a spiritual transformation, letting go. Letting go of all that bullshit that they did. The pathological lying, the cowardiceness, the strategies that, you know, maybe weren't in your best interest. They've been trying to change that. They've been trying to grow. Wow. So they may be having a rebirth. I mean, this is the time for rebirths. Are we in the Fire Horse now? I think we're in the Fire Horse now. Okay. So their intentions, wow, have changed. Amazing. So yeah, they're in the energy of overcoming challenges. Wow. Possibly thinking about reaching out for a peaceful resolution or some kind of compromise. Maybe risking rejection to reach out to you, which is brave. Letting go of cowardice. Wow. Okay. I don't know about you, but I respect bravery. I really do. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So what is this person going to do? What are they going to do? What is the action that they are going to take towards the collective? What action are they actually going to take towards the collective? What action are they going to... Okay, anything else? Thank you. Oh my God. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that. Jesus. 10 of Cups, 2 readings in a row with 2 different people. Jesus. Wow. So they're gonna reach out. They're gonna try and have a reunion with you. It's gonna be different for each of you. They may be wanting to build a family with you. I mean, it doesn't have to mean kids, but it could be you and them are a family, you know what I mean? But they see you as someone that they can have stability and security with and happiness with. Happy ever after with. They feel like together you can have a lot of positive abundance. Wow. Wow. Spirit, what are some mutual feelings that this person and the collective feel for each other? Mutual feelings, please. Mutual feelings. Mutual feelings. Did anything? I feel like something flipped, but I guess it didn't. Mutual feelings, 11:11 on the timer. Mutual feelings with this person and the collective. Thank you. Mutual feelings. We have the Page of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Mutual feelings. I feel like you both are safe to let your inner child out around each other. I feel like this is a very deeply spiritual connection. A deeply spiritual connection. You both value honesty. You really do. Which is funny because if they weren't honest in the past, they're being a hypocrite. They may even have like tested you with how much you trust them, which is also funny because if they're the one that was not being trustworthy. But definitely trust and honesty is important to both of you. It's one of your highest values. You both really, fairness is important to you. You both may be really good at solving problems, and you both may be highly intelligent. And there can be lots of different kinds of intelligences, you know? You both may have had mother wounds. But I feel like your minds are open enough where you both have like a growth mindset, and together you're able to grow a lot. You both may have like, you know, there's being realistic and then there's being kind of like dreamy. And being that you both kind of, your inner children are kind of like alive and being their inner child, you know, you could be a little bit dreamy or fantastical in some ways, which, you know, isn't good or bad. It just is. This might be a relationship where you both explored possibilities. Like it might have been, for some of you, it might have been like a normal thing to be like, talk about your dreams and, oh, we could go do this and go do that. And it wasn't necessarily something you were going to actually put into reality, but it was just like the process of talking about it, dreaming about it, like, oh yeah, we could do that. We could also do that, you know? Having lots of options and choices. And I feel like together you could really explore your options together to build the kind of life that you both want. I feel like you feel like you work well together. I mean, this doesn't have to be like having a business together. It could just be like your relationship, you know, you work well together as in a relationship. Like your strengths and weaknesses and personalities, they mesh well together. You know, maybe not 100%, but enough for this to be like a thriving, stable relationship, or at least the potential of it. For some of you, this might have been more on the codependent side, or if not exactly codependent, it might have been very, you know, maybe it was a relationship where it would have been healthier if you both maintained more of your individuality, or what am I trying to say? I don't know, I feel like they may have been a bit on the controlling side with you, and they may have taken it too far. They may have tried to take away some of your independence in an unhealthy way. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. In this card, there's this little angel. It's like giving him the crown. Or it could be him giving her the crown. I feel like you both held each other in high regard. Like you both let each other wear the crown. If that makes sense. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so on this current energetic path, what is a likely outcome for this connection? What is a likely outcome for this connection? With a resolution. If you have this resolution, what is the likely outcome with this connection? Ooh. Poverty, lack, hardship. Let's more challenges, rebuilding. This person may have struggled with like employment or financial hardship. So that may still be an issue. Spirit. Anything else with this connection, with the outcome, an outcome with this connection, anything else? Thank you. I was trying to see if anyone wanted to fall. We just had one. The Emperor. So we have the Five of Pentacles and the Emperor with the outcome. So it's like, I feel like these are opposites of each other, you know, with the energy. Like on one hand, it's like, I almost feel like without you, they struggle. They struggle a lot. But with you, it's like they become their highest self. Which ties into that whole codependency thing. Like, I feel like this person, they felt like they needed you to like you were their muse or something. Like when you met them, they were in this complete, total, like, bankruptcy of spirit. Like a narcissistic energy, just empty and void of joy and all the good things, right? And then they met you, and you inspired them to become more Emperor energy. But the thing is that they need to have this on their own. And it does look like they are transforming. But this is coming, they're both coming out. So I want to clarify this, Spirit. Okay, we're going to do one to clarify the Emperor, and we're going to do one to clarify, and we're going to get the other deck. Spirit, please clarify the Five of Pentacles for this outcome, and also clarify the Emperor for this outcome. It's possible they're showing us two different outcomes, but let's clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Five of Pentacles with this outcome. Ouch. Five of Pentacles. Okay. And clarify the Emperor, please. Clarify the Emperor. Ouch. Clarify the Emperor. Come on. They're all like stuck together. That's interesting. Anything else to clarify the Emperor? Thank you. All right. Oh, more fell than... Okay. I am feeling like these are two different energies. And this is for our outcome here. Okay, to clarify the Five of Pentacles for one potential future outcome, we also have the Six of Swords, some kind of transition, releasing of baggage, moving on. Okay, well that's comforting. So they're moving on from this poverty mindset. Whoa. We also have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. 22 on the timer. This is a lot of pentacles. Wow, okay. So they are moving on from this bullshit energy of just like being empty inside without you, okay? And they are definitely moving towards having higher standards for themselves and being stable. And this may be what you need to see, is like, you know, it is not fair for anyone to feed off of your energy. They need to be able to be their own source of energy, you know? Okay. And then with the Emperor, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Whoa, sudden awareness, choosing happiness, acceptance, the Lovers, love, harmony, the Four of Swords, taking time to rest and relax, getting solitude, renewal, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's a turning point. Inevitable fate, change. Wow, wow, wow. So this person, I mean, it's all over the cards. This person is transforming. They're transforming. Wow, that's admirable. Okay, this person could tell you the truth. What would they say? This person were to tell you the truth, what would they say? This person were telling you the truth. What would they say? Oh, I have a lot to say. I hid who I really am from you. Well, yeah, they were lying. Hiding is lying. So many things remind me of you. You left an imprint on them. I know I messed everything up. They have the awareness. I knew exactly what I was doing. So when they were lying and scheming, they knew what they were doing. I am grateful for this spiritual lesson. Yeah, I feel like you met for a reason. You were both meant to help each other grow. I left you before you could leave me. So when they ghosted you, didn't respond to you, and you were just like, okay, fine, I guess this is over. They were afraid of rejection. I mean, so they rejected you first. Even if it was just indirectly disappearing, you know. I wish I could take back my words. I mean, this could be what they actually said. It could be just what they were thinking, the energy they were having. It could mean a lot of things. It could be the actions. Actions are louder than words, right? So I feel like this, it doesn't necessarily have to be words. It could also be just take back the actions they made that hurt you. Okay, so Spirit, can you tell us when we can expect this peaceful resolution? When are they going to reach out? We have the Weavers, Fate, Decisions, Manifestation, number 18. So the number 9. This could be 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. The 9th, the 18th. Could mean lots of things. But it seems like it is fate for them to reach out again. It doesn't mean you have to take them back or anything, but it does appear that there's gonna be some kind of peaceful resolution here, which can be healing for both of you, no matter what path you choose with this, you know. But it does appear that they've been working on themselves. Spiritual transformation, definitely major changes. But when they come back, just trust your intuition and just know that this is going to happen in divine timing. We do not get to choose timing. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you, Spirit. And thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.